Hello guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. In today's video, I will be showing you guys the new spawn for Block Realms creative server, the creative server that I am the head of. I would like to encourage all of you to come to play.blockrealms.net to join me and some of my friends from Team Visionary and really create some cool stuff and be creative. So, enough chatting about that, let's go ahead and show you around a little bit. This is what I've been working on recently. This is the new server center, the new server hub, the spawn point for Block Realms Creative Server, and it is built in my typical medieval style that you've been seeing a lot of recently with castle ellipsis and tutorials before that. So part of being the new head for Block Realms Creative was that I needed to create a new server hub, and there were a lot of changes that need to be made to Block Realms, just little things. The server was already great, but I really just wanted to put in my best effort to make it something above and beyond what it already was. So, sweet, the first thing you'll see if you'll spawn is you'll be right here on this little brown square, and you'll look up and you'll get to see information, which is new. Block Realms Creative, the previous server hub, the server spawn, was just a little inconsistent. It wasn't very informative. You didn't really know what was going on. You kind of had to ask people and figure out. But this way you're immediately going to see messages. So this tells you that the message board is that way, so you can go over there and look at that. So here's the message board. This will tell you basically everything you need to know. And that's great, because the other message board was kind of hidden under the spawn. And this way you'll be able, excuse me for burping, you'll be a little more informed and you'll know more about what's going on. Just overall a better experience for you guys. So there are also other things you'll see here. You'll see builder portal and an architect portal and apprentice portal. Basically what that's saying is each of these buildings are designated guilds, and inside of each of these guilds there are portals to the special worlds. If you get past novice, which will be the initial world you spawn in, you'll get bigger plots. And you'll get to teleport through these guilds. So that's a new thing. It's just kind of a neat thing aesthetically, and it's a little more organized than it was previously. The same thing, because the portals didn't even really work in the spawn that we have had. So yeah, so here's the builder guild, and over there is the architect guild. Progressively, as the buildings get bigger, the worlds get better, bigger plots, more options like different things like voxel sniper and stuff like that. So different things that can help improve your building skills and different things like that. So something else that is new to the server are these builds of the month. So I'm gonna fly over here. These two plots right here, once they render out a little bit, will be designated as build of the month plots, so they'll always be empty except for when obviously they're updated to the plots that are awesome and spectacular. So if you come on here and you create something far out in the reaches of this world and we find it as members of Team Visionary or whatever, if we find it and we think it is the build of the month, we will put them here, and this will give you just a sense of pride. It kind of puts you up on a pedestal as an awesome builder and stuff like that. Eventually I want to showcase these builds on my channel, so take the time out of my day to put these on my channel to give my viewers some good content, because they'll get to see these new styles, what's really going on in Block Realms, but then also to feature you guys. So if you have YouTubes, maybe you can get a slight subscriber bump, even though I only have like 280 subscribers, which hopefully will continue to rise, but maybe you'll still get a subscriber bump. Either way, you'll get a sense of pride and stuff like that. That's very cool. So, as you've noticed, these plots are pretty big. If you've been on Block Realms early, before this video is made, you've noticed that the plots used to be roughly 27 by 27, I believe, and now they are 41 by 41, which is a big improvement, and it has its ups and downs, but we wanted to give you guys more space, so we're basically doing it for you, and you're welcome, so appreciate that. So yeah, we're doing that for you guys. So if we went back over there, we'd see a sign that would say modern build examples. So if you really like modern and you want to see what really nice modern looks like, you can come over here to these two plots, which have two slightly different examples of what a good modern plot should look like. So this is, again, just for you guys. We really want to help you guys improve your skills, and as you can see, these plots are developed with terraforming and different organics like trees and vines and different things like that. They have interiors done. And yeah, so this is a good modern example. That's one that I did. And then this one is one that was done by Silent Mist and Vograv. And it is different and incorporates some wood. It is a little more vertical in a lot of places and does different things with depth that I didn't do over there. So two different examples of modern houses that you can really use to improve yourself. Over here we have the same thing except with medieval houses. This one on the left here, once it renders, is done by Fancy Blue Pants. The houses were done and I kind of imported them for him. And then this one over here is done by Vograv. Again, two very different styles. This is a much darker palette, a little bit lighter palette over here. But even more in depth, this one is a lot more detailed, and this one is less detailed. And that is okay. Both of them are awesome plots. I would say they're like apples and oranges. Vograv's is less detailed, but that's the style he was going for, which I think is really cool. And this one's more detailed over here with Fancies, and they're both awesome, and these are both primetime examples for you guys who really love medieval style. So hopefully doing this with the plots will help you guys improve your builds. So again, if you haven't been on play.blockrealms.net, you should definitely come check it out. And just throwing that out there real quick, because I'm showing you all the awesome stuff that we have that a lot of other creative servers don't have. Here we have two plots that will be organic builds. Like I'm going to try to get some trees and mountains in this one, and some cool waterfalls and different effects like that. And then over here a really nice statue for you guys to look at. So those will be organic example plots. And I guess there's one final thing. These 4 corner plots will be sold at a low price for a certain amount of months. I haven't figured out all the details yet. I haven't even talked to the devs about it, the developers behind the scenes. But these 4 plots will be sold to you guys, so you can actually come on here and purchase them, and you will be able to have your builds featured. They'll be up front with all these other builds. They'll be really close to spawn. So when you do come in, you'll be really close. You won't have to worry about teleporting. You can show off to your friends, like, because they'll see them right next to Fancy's place or right next to my place over there. I mean, so it's a good way to really show yourself. Plus, you'll probably get reviews a lot quicker because people will be hanging around this area more. Different things like that. So these corner plots will be prime time spots that will be sold off for Block Realms Creative. Again, very low price, and we haven't worked out all the details on that, so I'm sure you'll get an update for that, especially if you come on play.blockrealms.net. Wink, 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 wink. So, I guess that is kind of wrapping up what I wanted to talk about today. I've created this new spawn, and I wanted to just showcase it a little bit for you guys, showcase my work, and so if you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscription. If you've liked what I've built, please comment about that. I really, really hope to see some of you guys on play.blockrealms.net. If you can connect through multiplayer, it's an awesome place. There are a lot of really cool people here. There are a lot of really cool opportunities, and the server is just growing and changing, and that's just awesome. I hope that I will see you guys there, and I hope I will see your feedback below in the comment section. That would be amazing. So, I guess I will leave you with that. I've talked about basically everything I want to talk about. So, I will see you in the next video. May you never walk alone.